Hello, everybody. Brian here from quantlabs.net. I got a question from one of my followers. This was actually a good generic set of questions here. Let me just make it easier for everybody to see. All right. So, hello. What's your take on XX, whatever, on data in comparison to MotiveWave? I have a meeting with one of their executives. I want to barrage them with questions about their platform. Any leads may help. I think this can be said for pretty well any platform that you're doing. So this is what you should ask yourself on any platform. I like MotiveWave for a reason, and these are the reasons. Can you trade off it? So if you're on a data only, like I don't know, some charting software, like let's say Yahoo Finance, can you trade off it? Yes, no. Well, trading, let's say TradingView. Can you trade off it? Yes. How many indicators does it have support for out of box? So in the case of MotiveWave, out of box, it's well over 300. Just right there is a lot. And you don't have to pay more to get that. Well, it depends upon your edition you get of MotiveWave, but even on the basic free edition, you can get a nice core of indicators for free with the free one. All right, do you get access to source code that to create your own indicator? So one of the big things in MotiveWave is you get source code for the indicators or studies they call them, over 300 of them. So if you're able to get access to source code to that number of indicators and you're new to the whole thing, you want to learn how a really top-notch platform works for indicators or studies, MotiveWave is a great place to learn, not just on studies and indicators themselves, which ones work, which ones don't. Um, you can narrow it right down the source code and know how to reverse engineer them to develop them for your own needs. That alone itself is well worth the value. Um, and then on the other hand, why would you kill yourself to rebuild a new wheel when the wheel's already there with whatever platform you want, like MotiveWave? So that's really important as well. More importantly than anything else that matters, does it automate the trade? Okay, so if you have an indicator or study that MotiveWave calls, and you can combine them, and then you can actually turn it into a strategy. Specifically, it can be an algo based strategy, but it's an automated trading strategy that you can build in source code and be able to implement it in a platform with really top notch charts, studies, indicators on top of a lot of other bells and whistles. Um, Not many platforms can say that. And it's specifically in popular languages like in MotiveWave's case, Java. Because the other thing, if you really want to get down to the nitty gritty, is it operating system independent? Meaning, can it run not just on Windows, but can it run and not rely on .NET coding, but something like Java? Can it run on Mac? Can it run on Linux? Because that matters as well. And MotiveWave can answer all of those options. Plus, it's pretty good at doing crypto and handles three big brokers that you know, uh, Kraken and crypto, Coinbase, Binance. So it has all that as well. Answers a lot of questions. This is what I like about MotiveWave. This is what you should ask wherever you're going to get your data and your trading strategy, namely your automated trading strategy. And does it have source code? As I keep saying, if you like what I'm doing, you come over to the quantlabs.net/books and get some free stuff, free videos, a free PDF. Quantlabs.net/books is the place to go to get uh, more stuff for free. All right, later.